Welcome in to game 47 of the 2024 Banana Ball World Tour. It is another rocking crowd on hand here for the third ever game in the history of Banana Ball's third team, the Firefighters, here on Saturday night in historic Grayson Stadium, while the Firefighters look for that elusive first win.
1, 2, 3. Showtime.
Virginia in his second Banana Ball World Tour, the greatest pitcher we have ever seen in our young sports. And once again, he's putting up video game numbers on the bump. Hosley goes back to the off speed, and Lacey ready for it. He's gonna have extra bases once again. Alexiadis fires it in. Bridges getting the wave around relay from Olsen, not in time. It is 5 doubles for Logan Lacey. He gets his first career Banana Ball RBI. And the Firefighters strike first.
Another impressive knock from Logan Lacey, who has left the second base bag to celebrate with his teammates as well as they climb that ladder after we saw all 5 of Lacey's first hits pulled to left field.
Now Daniel Brito steps in. First pitch, bounces it to Olsen at second behind the back. Trick play number 61 for the Great 8. What a way to make his Banana Ball debut. A 2018 and 19 collegiate nanner. 4 years at Jacksonville University, finished up with a 5th year as the ace of a Notre Dame pitching staff. And then after 3 years in the Astros minor league organization, he comes back to Banana Land. The pride of Davey, the Gainesville kid taking off. Another great throw from Lytle. And the tag in time. Third base umpire Jake Moore makes the call. Does go with the off-speed, high chopper, Para across the diamond. And the Firefighters win the first inning, 1 run to nothing.
Some of the guys new to Banana Land here are learning the differences here from Banana Ball versus traditional baseball. So take it.
Good aggressive base running from Zach Watson.
Attaboy, Zach! Way to be aggressive.
What are the chances that we see you get an at-bat at some point?
How about this? Uh-oh.
Stand by.
Run scores. Nice base running from your Firefighters.
That'll work. Count it, yeah?
Yeah, Zach Watson scoots in, ahead of Trimble being tagged out.
And like I said, we've got to be...
But Lytle showing off the gun tonight. That one cracked. 91 miles an hour off the bat of Ziggy. And right into the mitt of D-Mac in left. The second inning ends knotted at 1 run each. The Firefighters retain their 1-point lead.
From Robert Anthony Cruz during Zach Watson's leadoff at bat as Isaac Para slap hits and chops this one over to Ryan Cox, who still has time to go between the legs and fire it to Alex Ziegler.
But from our bird's eye view, it looked like he was safe. Parker Nolan scorches this one off the diving attempt of Robert Anthony Cruz. It's going to be a double for the former Davidson and NC State product.
Hitting for the Firefighters, the head coach, Val Perez!
How about this? Val Perez pinch hitting for Joe Lytle in a big spot and facing off against the greatest pitcher we've seen in Banana Ball history. Val's up for the task. Her batting average always has been north of 300 for the United States women's baseball national team. Fouls off the 0-2 heater.
Taking good cuts here against Danny Hosley. And speaking of that 300 batting average for Val, the last numbers we saw posted a 375 mark as she takes this heater high.
Cut and a miss, perfect fastball. 90 miles an hour on the dot, according to TrackMan. Right on the black of the outside corner. And Val Perez strikes out in her first career Banana Ball at bat. There will be many more opportunities for the Firefighter skipper. Dangerous pitch here to D-Mac. Ball 4, scores a run. And that one lifted deep out to left. Crosby on his horse. It is one hop off the wall. Nolan jogs in from second, as McFadden cruises in with an RBI stand-up double.
5 runs batted in for McFadden through his first 3 games for the new squad. One of the only times we've seen Danny Hosley so far in this ballgame falling behind with that 3-1 count. McFadden expected Hosley to leave that one over the zone and did not miss that one, just missing a second home run on tour.
The Firefighters playing hot potato, literally scolding hot potato at the dish, and Parker Nolan, the man who scored the run, ends up holding on to that pig for a little longer than I think he had planned. Inch high. And Deer Meadows with a single back up the middle. This one cranked down the left field line, fair, and it ends up ricocheting off the fence and over the wall. 7th double, 10th extra base hit on the year for the Doctor. EJ grounded out to short his first time. Lifts this one high and deep to right, but McIntosh settling underneath, taps it up in the air, and it'll be grabbed by Parker Nolan. Out of nowhere, a collision between the center and right fielders for the Firefighters. No harm done. They win their second inning as Jared Donaldson, the kid out of Albany, Georgia, takes over for Hosley on the mound.
16th appearance on Jared Donaldson's World Tour. For Donnie, despite being a guy who tries to keep the ball on the ground, induced 6 flyouts on 55 pitches. And for Donnie, he just posted a 4.35 earned run average in May.
And Vincent Chapman, after calling the strike, takes this time to dust off home plate. And now we'll shake every bit of his body that will do so.
Despite at times struggling with his control, might have a favorable matchup here against Brito, who walked just 8% of the time in his minor league career and caught looking in his first time facing off against Donnie.
Against the former Orioles minor leaguer, Zach Watson. And brings in Olsen and Cox to the mound. Meadows in on the edge of the infield grass behind them as they all dance to their heart's content. 1-0 pitch. Lined into left field, base knock on the 4-2-2 from the man out of LSU. This one lifted in the air, left center. Meadows making the call. And behind the back, boy, the Doctor makes it look so easy. Trick play number 42 on the tour.
That's about as nonchalant as a behind the back catch comes from DR.
Payoff, foul tip, squeezed by EJ, and Donaldson escapes. A kiss blown towards the Firefighters dugout. A couple Ks on the inning, and he puts up a goose egg. Anna Gale, we've known for years now she's a superstar. This was the duet we never knew we wanted, but boy did we need it, as the rest of the Banana Nanas come in, and that's girls just having fun right there. Little pillow fight with 3 Selecciones.
Left center's great spot to set up against Risu.
No.
Powers this one out to left field.
No defenders
and out
there.
of Grayson Stadium. That one ricocheting off the left field stands. And just 3 pitches into Bradford Webb's outing, Reese Alexiadis leaves the park for the very first time in his banana ball career.
Wow. Josh, you made no mention of that in the scouting report.
A flight of passage for Reese Alexiadis, the 2023 Pioneer League MVP, who led the league with 29 bombs, walks off the 4th inning, and nothing Parker Nolan defensively could have done about that.
Not a chance.
Goes back to it. Nice job by D-Mac up the middle. Ricochets off of Olsen. And Parra will score from second. An unearned run against Donaldson. And he works the sprint here. Parra off on the pitch. Throw from EJ over the head of Cox. Zach Bridges, pardon me, will score from first base. And a 2-base RBI sprint for Lacey. Music to my ears. It'll be a second straight sprint to start the inning. Lytle throws the ball into center, so It'll be unique ball four sprint defense now for the Firefighters. We have to get it to all 7 fielders behind the pitcher and catcher before it's live. And our man on the mic, Mr. Lacey, the last guy who needed to touch it, potentially on the record.
Oh, that hit him. That hit him.
That one might score. Olsen from second. Throw to Webb, can't be handled. And a wild pitch just barely does not end up in the Nanners dugout. Just like that, inning knotted at 2 runs each. And just like that, 4 for 7 in his young banana ball career. As the fire line joined by a bagpiper. A lot of pomp and circumstance for South Trimble. Levers and buttons, but obviously one's just a bag and the other's brass. Another great pickup by Cruz. 5, 4, 3 around the horn. Rack to Olsen to Ziegler. The Nanners twist it, and it's an inning-ending double play.
All former CPL teammates of his. Not an easy task for him.
He starts it off with DR here, and Cullen in foul territory. Oh my goodness! Gets his second career trick play. Little hot potato action. Tried to bend the glove backwards. Jake Skoll-esque. Ends up nailing it on the tip drill. That ball out to right. McIntosh charging in on the knees. Will grab it for out number 3. Good work there from Nolan Daniel. He holds serve. That's the devastating curveball from Scooge. 5-pitch mix, swag surfing on the bump. Also working the 4-seam fastball, cutter, slider.
It's a tick above what Scooge would like to see. And here collects strikeout number 49. Parker Nolan set down on 5 pitches, and a very animated celebration from Ethan Scooge doing the monkey.
McIntosh off for second. He belly flops in as Alexiadis waits for this one to come down, and he'll take a little nap. 16th trick play on the year for Super Reese. And boy, that is a man at peace. Here in 2024, a knuckle split. Payoff, high in the air, right center. McIntosh settles underneath, taps it in the air, and Parker Nolan there for the assist. 11 inches of horizontal break, 16 on the last one, according to TrackMan. D-Mac behind the back. First trick play of the tour as he gets it on the money to Malatesta. Olsen, great jump. Boy, he had second stolen easily if Crosby did not strike out on the splitter. Malatesta with his first K as a Firefighter, and he holds serve. They still lead 2 points to 1. Firefighters Ethan Scooge out for another inning of work, as we have a fire breather coaching first base.
Please welcome Dakota Stilts Albritton.
Daniel Brito with my vote for the best walk-up dance on the Firefighters. Well, Baltimore chop. Ziggy trying to beat him to the bag. He will. Stilts does his job. 3 pitches, 1 out. 17th pitch of the plate appearance. Front door bender misses up and in. And Ziggy works the sprint on the longest plate appearance in banana ball history. After 17 pitches, Ziggy emerges victorious. This one lifted to right center. It will get the job done. Nolan tracks it down as Flash comes in from third. And the Nanners walk off the inning. We're knotted at 2 points apiece.
Welcome their golden batter, Logan Lacey.
According to TrackMan. This one past the dive of Jackson Olsen. Struck out on last night to end the ball game. That one just misses the inside corner. Lacey will score from second as the Firefighters jump ahead 3 points to 2. Blaine McIntosh with the clutch ball 4 sprint.
Took Krem 8 pitches in that plate appearance. Comes up
Flicked into right field. Isaac Para, a wizard with the wand. Throw home from Alexiadis. And McIntosh is in a pickle. Rack will run him down as Para gets up to second on the RBI base knock, extending the Firefighters' lead to 2 points. Time for his first career banana ball RBI. Eric Jones Jr. wanted the strike call on the first pitch slider to Parker Nolan. Understandably so. This one cranked. One hop off the right field wall. Para scores easily from second. Parker Nolan takes his place with his second double of the ball game. And it's a 3-spot for the Firefighters in the 9th.
Remind you, ladies and gentlemen, every run counts for a point. The Bananas need 3 runs to tie it and send it to showdowns, 4 runs to win it, or we may see the Firefighters pick up their first win in history. No matter what, ladies and gentlemen, this is high-stakes banana ball. It all comes down to this.
Chop to third. Lacey scoops it up under the leg to Brito at second. A trick play, and the first win in Firefighters history as they take down the Bananas 5-2.
In game number 3, it's the Firefighters.
Your Firefighters are led by head coach Val Perez. Yo, thanks so much for watching. If you want more content like that, videos are up here. If you want full games, right up there. How about it? And if you want more Banana Ball content, like and subscribe down there.